Crazy baby. Yo, what's on YouTube? Sharpie Bernez, another video. Today we it's like we woke up at 8 a.m. to a flash flood warning. Linda had her emergency alerts on full blast. You know when you get woken up in the middle of the night to an Amber Alert? Well, this one was a flash flood. It wasn't really the middle of the night. We just didn't get the full amount of sleep that I wish we would have got. We were gonna go to Dominic's Gymboree class, but there is we're under a tornado watch, which is not really too serious, but it is kind of raining out there. So one, I ain't trying to go out there in that. And two, I think the last place I'm trying to be on earth if there's a tornado is Gymboree. I'm gonna be real. Linda is making her some oatmeal type thing. What are you making?
It's like oatmeal with dates and blueberries and like coconut oil. It's got rice cauliflower. It's pretty good.
I'll probably try it. I just didn't want any because it sounded like there was a whole lot of carbs going into that, you know.
There's not really a lot of carbs.
Oh, they're
cold. Oatmeal.
And Dominic's over here chowing down on toast, broccoli, and blueberry. That's a weird combination, my dude. You eating broccoli for breakfast?
For exposure. Dang, he finishes bananas.
He said, here, I got some. I'll spit some out, put it in my blueberries. Yeah, he's chilling, eating that. We're about to watch the Clone Wars. Last night, so I've been playing Jedi Fallen Order, and literally, like, anyone that's come to my stream, I've been like, yo, this game is dope. I highly recommend. Great game. Even if you don't like Star Wars, I feel like people would like the game, single player mode. And I wanted to play it ever since it came out, but I was grinding Call of Duty. And I don't like streaming story games as soon as they come out because a lot of people don't really want to watch it because they don't want the story to be spoiled. So I usually try to wait a little bit until if I'm gonna play a story game. But been having a lot of fun with it. I got to one of the final boss battles, the second sister, the Inquisitors. You have to fight the second sister. This shit is terrible. I'm telling you. I was playing it for 2 hours, literally dying, going in there, dying, going in there. Dying. It was absolutely horrible, and it's just ruined my experience. I mean, I am playing on Jedi Master, which is like the second to the hardest level. I think the highest is Grandmaster or something. Shit, I was doing it for 2 hours, couldn't beat it, and I gave up. Very rarely do I ever just say, all right, I'm hitting the sheets, I'm done with this. But yeah, I literally shut my stream off in a fit of rage. I'll probably end up playing it tomorrow night and try to beat it. We'll see. Tuners be giving me them eyes. I'm gonna be real. They look kind of disgusting. I mean, it's probably good, but it's just look, that looks like something that if I tweeted out, people would be like, bro, what you eating? Look, you got crushed up beetles. Like this is something Timon and Pumbaa be eating.
Good, huh? I told you.
It is good. There's no sugar in that?
No added sugar.
Yeah, it's pretty good for oatmeal with no sugar. We're sitting around the crib. I'll be honest, we started watching Comic-Con videos, Atlanta Comic-Con, and we actually found this channel of this guy that like goes around and hunts for Pop Funkos. So we're deep into it, y'all. We're talking like Atlanta Comic-Con is at the end of July. The Star Wars Celebration Convention is at the end of August. And we're like, yo, we should go to both. Now Atlanta Comic-Con obviously is local. We could just drive there, and I think for a 3-day pass it's like $60, so that's not really, not really too bad. When we started getting these Funkos, I was like, yeah, like these little, these ones are cool, but I'm trying to like go and find like a cool one. Like I'm trying to find one that like like it has a story behind it. Like we went to Comic-Con together, we went and got this, and it was cool. And I don't know, it's just weird. It's weird how into this we're getting. I mean, I haven't really been into anything in my whole lifetime besides video games. Like I play video games a lot, obviously. I haven't really had like a passion for anything else, but now we're like over here geeking out over these Funkos, and we watched this dude go around and hunt Funkos at different places. When the Mandalorian ones came out, we're like, yo, we got hit Walgreens, we got hit Hot Topic. It's still raining, it's a really shitty day out, but we're, what, let's get out, go do some stuff. Filming videos later with the boys. We're gonna go hunt for some Funkos. Why are you always looking at me like that? Like I owe you something. Luna always looking at me like I owe her money. Honestly, the goal in my mind is I want to get a nicer camera. Obviously, I said at 10,000 subs, I was gonna upgrade my camera on this channel. It'd be dope to go to Atlanta Comic-Con and do a video. And then obviously I wanna go to the Star Wars celebration in Anaheim. One day I'd like to go to San Diego Comic-Con. I know G Fuel goes to that all the time. So I could probably maybe hit them up if they go to it and try to go to that. I went to New York Comic-Con back with G Fuel in 2016, I believe, and I'm so sad. Like, I feel like I didn't appreciate it, you know? I feel like I went there and just didn't even appreciate what I was going to. I was sick, if I do remember, I was sick during the time, but just didn't even appreciate it. She's getting Dominic ready. I'm just here rambling to the camera.
Oh, he wants to touch the water.
I was like, I don't think he even feels it hitting him.
He's so confused. He's like, he's trying to see water. Water? Is that the water? Let's go, baby.
Aw, bruh. Not the white cake. She about to have the tea stains. That was his first time walking in the rain. That's why we, you know, filmed it. Little mama. We were watching back 2 nights ago's vlog where he was playing with the trucks and he was like going crazy, and I was just like, we were thinking like how cool it'd be, you know, when he's older to be able to show him that, him going ham. Like, I don't know, it's a lot of people look at like, oh dude, you're like filming your life and putting it on the internet and whatnot. Like, bro, one of the number one things that Mama Mullet gets on Papa Mullet for is we don't have enough pictures and we don't have enough video. Like, I was riding a bike when I was 2, no training wheels, 2 years old, riding a bike. And my mom always says like, yeah, we never had video. She's like, I wish, you know, we had cell phones and cameras and all that stuff back then, but you know, it was too much. Like, you had to load up the big old movie thing. It was, I think our first stop here is gonna be Walgreens. You going in Walgreens? Or no? You're just gonna wait out. I'm just going in real quick to see if they got
yeah,
this.
you can just go in.
Real quick situation.
I know you've been dying to go.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Dying to go to Walgreens?
Yeah. Every time we drive by, you're like, oh, let's go to Walgreens?
I mean, I was just joking.
Mm-hmm.
I just know they got, I mean, that's where, like, you know, they had the see, I wish I got into this, like, sooner, because that's where they had the Mace Windu, the General Grievous, like, the cool one.
Yeah, now it's all the Mandalorian.
Master Plo. What?
Look at all the umbrellas over there.
See, this is some new age. This is new age. My parents never met me at the bus stop. Alright, so I don't have them here. It's looking slow. We're gonna have to find a different one. Nothing down there. Nope. Nope. Just went into Walgreens and they didn't have any in this store. I tried calling, like I got in the parking lot and I started looking online and it said that they had them in stock, and I was like, lady.
Good thing I made you call.
Lady at the counter didn't look like she knew what was going on. And funny enough, I called and I was like, yeah, do you have a Funko Pop Commander Cody? She's like, I don't know who that is. Then they just handed the phone off to someone else. And they said they didn't have any. And I called like 4 or 5 other stores and they didn't have any. Except for one store said that they just got a box in today and there might be some in there. So they have to know when they restock. So I'll probably try calling them tomorrow and see about that. But we're going to head to the mall right now and just, I don't know, walk around and get out, you know. I haven't really been able to get out and go do stuff because I've been on that strict streaming schedule last month. So even if we don't buy anything, you know, it's just nice to get out and walk around, stretch your pelican legs and flap your wings a little.
Bad weather though.
I don't know, isn't it? Actually, I really like when it rains. We haven't had like a rainy day in a while.
I like it too, but
I don't mind driving in it. I mean, it's just annoying when you get wet, but I like when it rains. It's chill. Like, I like being home on a rainy day.
yeah.
I'm not home on a rainy day. Okay, so wait.
Do we have that one?
I'm not sure.
It says Hot Topics. I don't think we have one with him holding it.
You look cute, kind of like the Piccolo one. It's a little dark, you can't see, but yeah. Nah, I ain't got nothing. Okay, so we ended up getting a couple in Hot Topic. Linda saw them as we were leaving, and they were doing like a buy 2 get 1 free pretty much, and we ended up getting 2 that I wasn't even really gonna get, but might as well. We did this once before. Remember we went to the mall when I bought my dress?
Yeah.
This is when we were with Joey. I don't even think he could sit up on his own then. He was kind of just being held up. Now he's all ready. He's ready to get. He's like, come on, let me hit the screen. I'm ready to start racing. He's pissed. Alright, so I think our next stop is go to GameStop, and then Linda wants to go to the Disney store, but GameStop's pretty much my last stop. Alright, so we went to GameStop. They didn't really have anything there. Like, as soon as we walked in, literally nothing on the front, so we just dipped out. We're about to go to the Lego store, see if they got any sales, any deals on some Legos, because we got to do another Lego building stream. The last two went pretty well. They're so slowly improving, so we're gonna see what we can get. One day we're gonna get the big boy. See, our problem with the Legos is we're running out of place to put things. So I don't want to like get this and then build it and then we don't have anywhere to put it. All right, so we're leaving the mall. We did end up getting a couple Funkos. We're trying to get the Mandalorian ones. Didn't get anything crazy. We went to honestly we went to the store that we originally bought, like most of our original ones that we got, like where we started at, and literally after getting on eBay and looking at prices and stuff like that, and just looking at what they sell for on eBay compared to like that store, bro, they're marking that store up. So I really shout out to y'all in the comments for telling me to look in eBay. We're about to go to Target real quick. Linda needs to get something for her Etsy store because she's about to be coming up on 100 sales.
Thank you, thank you.
Also the Lego thing. Yeah, I didn't end up getting any Legos. We need to make sure, because we're running out of, like, I know we could build them and take them apart, which it might have to be what we're gonna do. I mean, when we move anyway, we're gonna take them apart. I don't want to go out and buy like another like $80 Lego right now, and like obviously the Lego stream's been lit, but we got to figure out. We got to go home and move some things around and figure out where if we build, like, because the next one I build is gonna be a big one. I've been building the little small ones. The next one I build is gonna be, I think I'm gonna do the X-wing. And I don't want to just build it and take it apart. Like, I want to have somewhere to put it.
There's this one.
This one we got from Disney.
How much?
There's 11. How much is it here? 8?
Yeah.
I don't think we have this one.
No?
I don't think we do. Could be wrong. Oh, you're recording? Oh, wow, I didn't see you there. We're heading back to the crib. I gotta help Chaos with a video, and then I think Hannah's playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we're gonna, what?
Is yawn.
Dominic, yeah, boring. Dungeons and Dragons. Nah, I can't hate on Dungeons and Dragons. I never got into it. Who knows? Me and Linda might, play it once, and then next thing you know, we're at Dungeon Con. No. This is so sad. Y'all remember the balloon he was hitting me with a couple of vlogs ago? He jumped on it, he like laid on it, he's playing with it, and it popped. And now he's just walking around saying, blue, blue, like he wants it to come back. It's gone. I gotta go help Chaos film this video, and then I gotta edit a video, because we gotta make more Funko money out here and shit, you feel me? Alright, that's pretty much it for this video. Me and Chaos ended up recording an Omegle video while Ham was streaming Dungeons and Dragons, and our after Dungeons and Dragons recording session just got moved to tomorrow. So I don't think I'm doing anything else for the night. Probably put the Funkos that we got in this video in the plastic cases and edit this vlog, and that's probably what I'm gonna do. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I want to thank you guys for the continued support on the channel. It's coming up on 7,500 subscribers. I do appreciate that. Make sure you guys are subscribed with notifications turned on. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.